Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I am El Fakador, Laurie Blake. And that's it, the American Nightmare is over. Cody Rhodes is all out of luck as he lost the NWA World title to Nick Aldis at the company's 70th anniversary show in Nashville on Saturday. Cody's reign started a little over a month ago at All In, but he's already 10 pounds lighter. That's the kind of weight loss that will make Robert Atkins eat his words, which he's allowed to do because they're not carbs. Anyway, it's almost as if Cody winning in the first place was just a big old moment to make All In feel special, a trick he must have learned from the Vince school of booking. I'm starting to think that wrestling just panders to fans a lot. Aldis toppled Cody in a close run 2 out of 3 falls match that saw him tap Cody out with a King's Lynn Cloverleaf, go down for 3 following a crossroads, and then reverse a small package to secure the final pinfall and regain his title. Aldis will defend the title in Mexico against Blue Demon Jr., who was announced as his next opponent during the show. While all of this was going down in Nashville, up north in Winnipeg, Canada, Don Callis was turning on Kenny Omega. The pair were appearing at a Premier Championship Wrestling event called The One Show, not to be confused with the twee British chat show of the same name, because not even Kenny Omega is as well liked as smile-given human form Matt Baker. Just look at him. Loved him on Blue Peter, which I'm sure sounds like a drugs reference to those who are uninitiated. Anyway, Callis appeared on the show and cut a promo on Omega saying that Okada had carried him through the 6-star match and that he only got an IWGP heavyweight title shot because Callis had got his friend Chris Jericho to wrestle in NJPW. He then jumped Omega and beat him down. Callis. Don has also continued the taunting on Twitter, saying only 3 wrestlers in the history of Winnipeg were ever WWE superstars: Roddy Piper, Chris Jericho, and Don Callis. Anyone else is just a pretender. To which Omega replied, "See you on the cruise," which is way more threatening than the images of sun-soaked shuffleboarding that it kind of summons up, as the two will meet again at Chris Jericho's Rock and Rager at Sea at the end of the month. Someone is going overboard. Aside from setting up P and Jericho cruises, Y2J has been linked to a reported new wrestling promotion being set up by the Khan family, who own the NFL's Jacksonville Jaguars and Fulham FC of the Premier League. The report from SEScoops.com says that the family have been talking to various people in the wrestling biz about the project, including agent Barry Bloom, who represents Jim Ross, Chris Jericho, and Bill Goldberg. Other names tied to the rumored promotion include Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and Adam Page. The report also mentions AXS as a potential home for the television series and a timeline of 12 to 16 months for the launch. Though AXS have released a statement saying there's no truth to the AXS TV component. And Jericho has quickly put the kibosh on the whole thing, tweeting, "I'm starting my own wrestling company. Awesome. I'm also starting a movie studio with Lady Gaga, my own car wash with Bono, and my own bake shop. The bake shop will be called The Man of 1004 Rolls. Or the Ayatollah of Rock Cakes and Rolls. I've not decided yet." WWE unhappy with SmackDown? Can't be. Click the link on screen now to find out the details and give us a subscribe to stay up to date on all of the latest wrestling news. I've been on Fakador. That was Lucha.